Hey everybody, welcome to the recap of the American Idol results show. Somebody's going home. Will the judges use the save this week? Probably not. So yeah, Randy, Ellen, Cara, Simon. Keep your distance, Simon. If I was Cara's husband, I'd be pretty pissed. But then again, maybe he's just like, let her do her thing. Alright, so they began the show with the cheesy group number, American Idol. Why won't you listen? No one wants to see the cheesy group number. They ruined a totally good song, Wake Me Up Before You Go Go by Wham. It's a classic, and now it's just classic crap. Classic kids bop. And they did a really crappy lip sync, too. It seemed like nobody knew the words. Alright. Now, this is something that's successful. The Ford music video. Why don't you just stick to that? Why don't you just do a Ford music video and forego the group number? They did a little video to Our Time Now. It was fabulous. They were having fun. They had creative control over, who was singing what. And the dancing wasn't awkward. It was just more enjoyable to watch. So, we have a little Ryan chat time. Siobhan's boss is in the audience, and he is not shaving his beard until she wins the show. Okay, what is he going to do if she gets kicked off? They never said what the alternative was, so her friends are there as well, called the Siobhan Bees, and they had some weird, red makeup on. Somebody looked like they had a bloody nose, and then somebody had, a clown mouth on. It was just really weird, but it was fun. They were having a good time. Katie's dad, he's got a little drinking problem. He can't stay in the audience when they're reading the results. He's got to go and get his drink on. Katie dad need a drinky. And Mike, yeah, he's a dad, and he's totally got the baby Bjorn to prove it. Yeah. All right, so it's time for the bottom three. Dim the lights. Tim and Paige are in the first two of the bottom three. Pretty much what I expected. Although, I have to say, I didn't expect Tim to be in the bottom three. I was expecting someone else. I think you know who I'm talking about. Alright, so Miley Cyrus came out, and she performed When I Look at You. But the captions totally said When a Man Loves a Woman. I don't know what it is with these captions, whether they're I don't know how they're generated, but they really should have somebody writing them because they're not very accurate ever. What was with the headbanger moves, Miley Cyrus? It was just totally weird. Especially since you were wearing a gown and it was totally not a rock song. Then she was like, yo, Ryan, this is my first standing ovation ever. I really doubt that. And she admitted that she couldn't do American Idol because she's scared of Simon. Please, it's a pussycat. It's telling you the truth. If you're scared of Simon, that means you're afraid of the truth. So the third person in the bottom three is Katie Stevens. But 2 seconds later, Ryan's like, you're safe. So on the hook is Paige and Tim Urban. It's pretty obvious who's going home. But first, we're going to be treated to a performance by Demi Lovato and Jonas, the second and third members of the Disney Holy Trinity. They sang Make a Wave. He had the shiny suit on, so that means he meant business. There's no prisoners taken on this show. Just something weird going on there. I don't know. Obviously, they're dating because there was all this allusion to the chemistry up here, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know. It's just really weird. Some weird looks going back and forth. So we find out that Paige is in the bottom. That's it. She's going home, and the judges are 100% unanimous that they're not going to save her. They didn't even give her a chance to sing her Please Save Me song. I guess because her throat was, she was sick, but they let her sing at the end, and thank God they didn't let her sing that song that she sang last night, because that just would have been horrendous all over again. So they let her sing All Right Now. I guess that was from a few weeks back. I'm sorry, Paige. I felt really bad for you. I can only imagine how much it sucks to have a really good voice, then get on the show and get sick and make some bad song choices. It was unfortunate. I thought she was going to go further. Next week, it's going to be R&B Soul with Usher. Till then, much love.